These are the Totem Warz, brother.
Aloha, friends and race fans. Welcome back to Griffin's Old DIECAST Motorsports. This is episode 10 of the Totem Wars. Two more challengers get behind the wheel to take on the Totem Guardians and hopefully make it into the Totem Driver's Den. Today we got Ragin' Ricky from Oregon and from Connecticut, the one and only Mr. Arlo himself. A rookie and a veteran driver enter a rookie and a driver take on the most unforgiving mountain raceway. Can they survive the competition? Do they have the favor of the mountain spirits? These questions and more will be answered when the green flag drops. Load up your Tommy's Tacos and Kelp Burger Munchies, grab your jerry can beverages, and let's get to that starting grid. First at the line is Ragin' Ricky, driving a Ford GTLM, weighing 51.7 grams. He's going to be up against Marcus Wells and Serpentor, a Dodge Viper SRT-10 ACR, weighing 51.8 grams. Ragin' Ricky is just now getting around the racing circuit, a rookie driver in a mostly unproven car, racing on the most unforgiving mountain raceway, a formula for disaster or rookie of the year. And here they go, Ricky taking the lead down that divided straight and into the pipeline. Takes a clean line. Whoa, I was about to say a clean line, but he spun out there coming out of the exit of the Calamity Corner, spinning again. And he's backing over that finish line first. All right, it's Marcus' turn to have the inside lane. Ricky just needs one more to head to that Totem Drivers Challenge. Marcus takes the lead going into Calamity Corner. Clean line out. Ricky gets a little sloppy, slows him down big time. And Marcus is going to take this. Oh, and take that. What'd you say? Take that. Oh, my goodness. All right. Marcus had the fastest of the two lap times, so he's got that inside lane again. Ricky has his work cut out for him. Here they go down divided straight. Ricky has the lead. Marcus takes over on the pipeline. Going into Calamity Corner and coming out, both of them clean. Going down Leaky Road with Ricky on the bumper of Marcus there for a second. But he's not going to get past the Guardian Challenge today. Sorry, Ricky. Better luck next time, bro. All right, up next, we got Mr. 69 Arlo from Team Arlo Racing, driving a 90 Acura NSX, going up against Arena Ortiz, driving Skyfire, a GDM modified Lucid Air, weighing 54.9 grams. Arlo comes to the island from Connecticut, where he has made a name for himself and his team Arlo Racing. I don't think there's a raceway in existence that Arlo Racing hasn't competed on. Reina's on the inside, but she immediately falls behind. Now they're door to door on the pipeline, but as Arlo takes over in the Calamity Corner, down Leaky Road all by himself, and that final straight flashes across that finish line. Reina coming up short. But we're going to switch lanes. And it's Arlo on the inside now. If he was that fast on the outside, Reina definitely has her work cut out for her. She needs to put an extra battery in that Lucid Air, because Arlo is gone into the Calamity Corners and out. Oh, gets up on the wall there on the Dragon Spine. Slowed him way down, but Reina can't get past him. And Arlo is going to take out his Guardian and move on to the Totem Drivers Challenge. All right, here's where we left off last episode. Thunder Girl's on the hot seat. And that's who Arlo has to get past if he wants to get into the Totem Drivers Den. A 90 Acura NSX versus a Buick Wildcat. Arlo has just about a gram on this Wildcat. The Thunder Girl's on the inside. Let's see what they do. Here they go. Dead even down the divided straight. But it's Thunder Girl that puts on the lightning. Down leaky road. Oh, she gets sideways. Oh, and Arlo smacks into her and rolls over. And, ooh, Thunder Girl just made that back bumper to the finish line. But ouch there for Arlo. He was putting on a final charge and ended up wiping out. All right, so now Thunder Girl's going after number 9, Lucian Stone. Driving Night Rhythm. Let's see if Thunder Girl can move it up a notch. Get off that hot seat. Takes the lead in that divided straight, but Lucian takes over in the pipeline. Oh, Thunder Girl went too high in the Calamity corner and rolled it. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for the mouth fart. But yeah, sorry, Lucian just crashed behind the Moon Eyes display there. And yeah, it took me a minute to figure out where he was, but we did find him. Got the emergency crew down there. And both cars going to the garage, and we're going to move up to the next 2 drivers. So it's going to be Devlin Hawks. He's going to be taking on Variant from Variant Skunk Works in that Kodachrome Gemera. Now, there was a technical issue right here. Variant's supposed to be on the inside, but the officials decided to let him race it out and see what happens. Devlin takes the lead down the pipeline in the Calamity corners, followed closely by Variant down leaky road through the cavern turn. And whoa! Devlin smacks the fence. Variant gets by him, and Variant's gonna hold his position, and that's why the officials decided to let this race stand. So now it's Variant. He's gonna have to take on Racing Rick, who's been putting on a move lately. Rick's DIECAST Racing and Firebrand 2020 GDM Modified Corvette. This is going to be a good battle right here. I just know it. These two have been heavy competitors. Rick takes the lead down the pipeline through Calamity Corner. Ooh, they both get spun around there coming out of the exit of Calamity. Driving backwards now across the finish line. Both of them finished. Variant ended up on the wall there. But Rick is going to be the stopper for Variant. And now Rick gets to take on number 5, Simon Blaine and Shuriken. Simon Blaine has had his problems lately after getting knocked down a couple notches. And Rick immediately takes the lead in that divided straight, but Simon takes over going into Calamity corners. They both have a good line coming out. Rick's right on his bumper and gets a pass on the inside, or I should say the outside of the final straight. Wow, what a nice overtake right there. Great job, and that's going to move Racing Rick up to number 5, where he has to take on his nemesis. Say hello to Morgan Stark. These two know each other all too well. Rick has been trying to get past Ravager and Morgan ever since he arrived on the island. And there goes Morgan down the pipeline in the Calamity corners. They both come out on a nice line, going down leaky road through the cavern turns. Rick's not going to catch her, though. Oh! Caught up to her with a little kiss there on the bumper. Now Morgan has to take on our number 3, Mallory Sloan, substitute driver for Jaito, driving Bronze Tiger. Mallory on the inside in that Ferrari 355. Morgan on the outside in the Nissan. And it's Mallory in the lead going into Calamity Corner. Oh, it spins out. Morgan gets by her on the inside exit of Calamity Corner. And she's going to hang on and cross that finish line and knock Mallory and the Bronze Tiger down another notch on the totem. Wow. Two great overtake end passes, almost back to back with Racing Rick and then Morgan. But now Morgan has to take on Suki, who has taken over the number 2 spot for the past couple weeks. Suki Kyoto and Treadpool on the inside. The battle of the Nissans. Going down the divided straight even, but it's going to be Suki, all Suki going into Calamity Corner. Comes out a little high, slows herself down. She gets into a slide and then wipes out into Cavern Turn. And it looks like Morgan Stark just stalled out. Something must have happened when they made contact in the Cavern Turn.
These are the Totem Warz, brother.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's racing, and not for a lack of trying, but unfortunately, neither one of today's challengers were able to climb into the ranks of the Totem. Raging Ricky showed a lot of potential out there today, but he was shut down in the Guardian Challenge. While Arlo was successful in his challenge, only to get shut down by Thunder Girl from Chase Family Racing, who's going to hold on to that 10th spot hot seat for another week after denying Arlo entry into that Totem Driver's Den. And there was some shakeup in the ranks today. Racing Ricky took down Simon Blaine, putting Rick 5th in the Totem Driver's Den. Simon has dropped 3 positions since first being knocked out of 2nd place by Suki and Ravager. Morgan Stark took over 3rd on the Totem, knocking Mallory Sloan down to 4th. That's 2 spots Mallory and the Bronze Tiger have lost since she took over driving for the injured Jai Ito. Well, then Morgan and Suki had a double fail, leaving our number 1 driver Priestess unchallenged another week. And that's going to bring another sunset over the Obsidian Mountain Raceway. I thank you all for tuning in to the broadcast, and as always, please click that thumbs up, leave your comments. New viewers, click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. All is very much appreciated, and I thank you. Until the next race, may the spirit of Aloha fill your days, share a smile with someone, and always keep your roof to the sun. Mahalo.